Today we're here at SDSU to do a business showcase with some of the businesses that are in our small business program or San Diego Entrepreneurship and Adversity program.
Right now we have been a part of this new program, San Diego Adversity and Entrepreneurship program, and we have been very excited to participate and provide mentors to the different small businesses that have gone through the program.
So my name is David Marino, and I have a company called Palladium 3D. It's a company that creates printed prototypes for architects, designers, and entrepreneurs to help them create their dreams and bring them into reality. I became disabled in 2014, and I was searching for ways to increase my income, and I had an interest in 3D printing technology. And so I thought I could create a business around that technology that would enable me to increase my income and also use my technical background and also my background as a designer.
So I'm very grateful to the Bootcamp and to the speakers and to Alex and all the organizers that spent their time and their energy creating that, because it really, and I know because I've talked to my other founders, we stay in contact and we all feel like it's made an incredible difference for us. It is not just something that happened that we went to on a weekend and we picked up a couple of flyers. This was life-changing. These were life-changing lessons, life-changing people that we met, and we're all much the better for it. I know I myself certainly am.
Hey, this is William Mars. I am the founder and CEO of Earth to Mars, where we produce automatic toilet paper dispensers.
So I want to present this check on behalf of the Coca-Cola Foundation to our next award recipient, Mr. William Mars, whose company Earth to Mars has really made some very significant progress in the growth and development of your business, and we want to congratulate you and award you with this grant from the Coca-Cola Foundation.
Firstly, thank you to Coca-Cola. This is truly generous, and I'm just very, very humbled for this opportunity to receive this grant. This is truly going to go a long way to help me finalize my prototype, get my business really off the ground and running. Before joining the Community Bootcamp, my company literally had zero traction, direction, and just structure. And concluding the Bootcamp program, I now have a meeting coming up with the Hyatt hotels next week, and hoping to have my first paying customer. So that all would not have been done, all would not have been possible without the Community Bootcamp and the resources and the awesome entrepreneurs and community network that came from it. So thank you so much, and I'm really excited for the next cohort coming through.
Hi, my name is Tanya Hertz. I am the director of the Rec Innovation Lab at San Diego Miramar College. I also am a professor of entrepreneurship here at San Diego State University. And I'm really, really proud to be a part of this program of adversity and entrepreneurship. We just went through the first cohort, and it was amazing. It was truly, truly life-changing for a lot of these entrepreneurs. It wasn't the kind of thing that they came to, learned a new skill or two, took home a few flyers, and then we're done. They have made lifelong connections and are just doing amazing, amazing things.
One of our award recipients this year from the San Diego region is Mr. Ashton Fulcher. And Ashton is the founder of La Mesa Christian Bookstore.
Thanks.
So, Teresa, on behalf of the Coca-Cola Foundation and our program, we want to present this award to you, Ashton.
There are not many Christian bookstores left in San Diego. There are actually only 2 left in San Diego. And so my wife and I were really good friends with the previous owners. And in an effort to keep one of the last Christian bookstores open, we purchased it without knowing anything about business, without knowing anything about anything. The program helped me accelerate because when I took on this project and the entrepreneur opportunity of the LeMay's Christian Bookstore, I did not have any insight on what to do next. But my wife signed me up for this San Diego State Bootcamp Entrepreneurship program. And I did, if I could be honest, I didn't want to go. We didn't have a lot of time. You know, we got 3 kids, but it was probably the best decision I've ever made. And they've supported you, and they support me in so many different areas, from connecting me to resources, to giving us mentors, to challenging us, consulting and conversations, and there's a lot of different things that they support in. So I think that we've doubled our revenue since we started working with them. We found our target market and our niche, and we're exploring on how to make that more successful.
So I started Greenish Vibes like during the pandemic. The research came about as legalization was happening like across the country. Cannabis legalization was happening in different cities throughout the country. So I was trying to find like a low barrier entry, a low entryway to enter the cannabis industry, which is typically pretty capital intensive. So because we sell accessories and CBD products, which are legal throughout the states, we were able to enter the market. We were able to start to develop relationships with industry people. I think it's super important for me to be in the business just as an advocate. It's a really hard industry to be in because of the federal legalization, but us in the industry as an advocate for our other community resources, to be a resource to the other people in our community.
Hello, my name is Nelida Garcia. I'm the founder of Chula Mexican Coffee, and I got inspired to start this business because I really love coffee, and I wanted to bring my culture, and people can taste it on the flavor of the coffee and the Mexican products that we have: chocolate, handmade cacao beans from Tabasco, Veracruz, and the bakes that I bake, they're with good ingredients and with Mexican flavors, and they're organic.
Hi, my name is Amaya Ford, and I am the founder of Maya's Catering Company. I started my business in 2018. I had a daughter at the time, I think she was 3 or 4, and at that young age, she knew she wanted to be a pastry chef. So I wanted to create something where I went through all the troubles and tribulations so I can hand it off to her and know that she's good, she does not have to worry about that, and can continue to grow. So from there, I started baking. I originally started as a catering company, which is why my name is Maya's Catering Company, but I found love in baking, and I wanted to show off my grandpa in a way that made him proud, was all about nostalgia and traditions, which is what my family is really big on, and help other families connect with their people and just through desserts. So that's pretty much what we do. We specialize in nostalgic desserts made with love. So that's what we do and why we started. And like I mentioned earlier in the program, this community boot camp has been amazing. I've gained an amazing intern, Aya, out of it, an amazing mentor, Romy, and they really put me on the straight path of understanding how to combine social media with the nostalgic things to make it, I guess, more modern and millennial and up to time. So yeah.
My name is Crystal Fairley, and I am the co-founder of Uncle Keith's Gourmet Foods. Well, my husband actually started growing peppers in our backyard. He started with a black cobra. And then after that, he actually started growing the world's hottest peppers. And then after that, he started making his peppers into sauces, and people really liked it. And then an opportunity came up where we were able to have a location, a store in Pacific Beach in Pangea Outpost. So Uncle Keith's Gourmet Foods was born. And after that, we brought products to the market. In 2020, in the midst of COVID, we actually found a local co-packer, and we brought out Chocolate Thunder hot sauce, our very first locally produced hot sauce.
Why we're here today is we're really celebrating the entrepreneurs who went through the program and who've grown so much in a short amount of time. It was less than a year that we started this program, and we met these entrepreneurs. And when we first started, I didn't know how many people were going to stick with it. None of us knew. It was new. It was a pilot program. Little did I know that every single one of those entrepreneurs sitting there in that room that day would stay with it to the very end, and here a year later are still in the program and still regularly meeting with their mentors. Several of them have launched their businesses that they were nowhere near launching before. Some of them had started businesses, but they were just not quite, they weren't comfortable with all the things that they needed to know in order to be successful. And it is amazing to see where they are now today. They are making a difference, making waves, making money. And it's a really great thing to see, and I'm just very happy to be part of this program.